I'm with Michael Reagan in Atlanta, Georgia. He's speaking to a small group here that's part of Americans for Tax Reform this morning, and he has some wonderful advice on the future and what needs to happen in rebuilding the Republican Party. Michael, tell us what you think.
Well, you know, what's happened to the party is we've really been balkanized since we lacked leadership. We balkanized the party in all these different little groups. And they're all using my father as their titular head. And they're all saying that Ronald Reagan was supporting their position against the position of so many of the other groups within our own party. And they forget that Ronald Reagan was a coalition builder. You know, he saw the big picture, wanted to get to where he wanted to go. He wanted to end the Cold War, lower taxes. And he realized it wasn't a straight line. He realized it was like a football field, that you had to go down the field. Sometimes you went to the right, sometimes to the left, but you ended up at the goal line and you scored the touchdown. And today in America, within our party, it has to be a straight line. And Ronald Reagan, you know, so often, you know, you may find things you might disagree with him on, but he found areas where you agreed. And the reason he was able to accomplish so much is he found the agreement points, not the disagreement points. He didn't allow the disagreement points to become the enemy of where he wanted to go and where he wanted to take the country. Example, let's take abortion. He wrote a book called Abortion and the Conscience of a Nation. He was pro-life. I'm pro-life. But you know, he had a family that was all pro-choice. But he sat down with them, had Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving dinner. And guess what? He supported his pro-choice daughter, Maureen, against Jane Harman for Congress in California. Why? Because he agreed with Maureen on more issues than he disagreed with Jane Harman. He disagreed on everything. And what we've done is we've become one issue only voters. If I disagree with you on the border, then I'm going to stay home. If I disagree with you on abortion, I'm going to stay home. And we end up, by whatever reason, not showing up, not voting, we end up electing people to represent us who we disagree with 100% of the time instead of on one issue or another. If we want to win elections, we have to find the areas where we have agreement, not where we have disagreement.